Hey guys, it's Bunny here. Welcome back to Nekopara, episode 6, volume 2, episode 6 or 4 or 5? Episode 5 or 6, I don't remember. Anyways, last time we had a little talk with our favorite main coon of the bunch, Coconut. Tell her to be more of herself instead of her trying to be a completely different person that she's not. Like I said, she's one of the youngest, but I feel like her height is making her think, oh, I should be adulting when... Come on, I feel like all of us are in the 20s. I'm like, we should be adulting too, but we don't because we're idiots like me. Like, I spent $1,400 on a computer, probably more than that because I've upgraded a few bits. I have literally, let me add these up, 300 times 4, another 1,200 on my shelf of figures, plus like 15, 16, 17, 18, 2,000, 2,100. 2,200 of figures at the moment, and I still have another 2,000 to go of what I have pre-ordered, so that's kind of like, what the heck. Anyways, let's hop right back into it, because, you know, none of us know how to adult in this world until we went through that experience, but, you know, some of us are still stuck in our comfort zone, aka me. Anyways, let's get back into the story. Also, this is, like, actually full screen 1080p now. Hopefully, like, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but on this side, there's like always a little bit of a orange. I can see on the editing software. I'm just like, I don't know how to deal with it, but I just full screened it 1080p this time, see if that works. And it was like hopped into last time we were talking to Coconut. Laundry and cleaning have been done to perfection. Oh, okay. You were just helping out with housework since you slept over? Verify? You don't need to do that. You don't need to verify. Like, laundry and dishes, right? That's what. Not a single broken cut. I feel like it's a good praise, Maple. Hey, leave her alone, dude. Also, I'm gonna separate these by chapters. Every time like there's a transition, you know how like that just fades in and out. I'm gonna stop after every other fade. Yeah, he is a kitten. How's that? I wonder how Azuki's gonna respond, because I don't think she really cares too much. Yeah, she's doing it in a sleazy, sarcastic way. At the top of the bottom, keep it. Finally, at the top of the bottom. That's messed up, Azuki. Come on, she needs encouragement. Oh, right, we're watching this happen. Hey, that's great. Your special training's paying off. I won't worry about Azuki's attitude. We should, though. I know this is like her normal attitude, Kashou, but we should, especially if it's gonna affect the relationship. Like these two relationships going forward. I'm just glad the Coconut's happy. Don't worry about it, Maple. Maple. Cinnamon is the pervert of this group. Might use it as blackmail. I like how Cinnamon was like he might use that as blackmail against you. Like what? You perverted little. What was your Scottish fold because of the ears? I'm glad I looked at the ears. You Scottish fold. You perverted Scottish fold. I'm telling you right now, it's nothing like what you're thinking, alright? Yeah. Ah. This me happen. Yes? Yeah. They know how you should act. Alright, thank you, Cinnamon. Maple and Cinnamon seem to agree. They're family, after all. Obviously, I reminded of that again. What's wrong, Azuki? What's up, Azuki? Yeah? Too much. Special treatment. He softly hits my chest. We're family, we can't help but be close. She's watching Alfrea in a way, Coconut, but I'm not sure if like this is the right way to start this off. There was a time when Coconut just wanted to be exactly like Azuki. I would be laughing about that if I was Kashou right now. More modest, considering what your figure is like? It's still the same. Yep. Minaduki sisters. What about you two, huh? And that's how it ends, I guess. Some things just don't change. What about you two? Are you two gonna fight one day? Like, what? Okay, this is too soon for this chapter. I guess the night, day difference. Protecting my chest? Is that what she said? Alright, Azuki. Alright, good work out there. I'm in the middle of something. I respond without turning to face her. Oh, Azuki. How's Coconut doing? Is she doing her work alright? Okay, alright, good. Yeah, I guess. I see, that's great. I believe that she's not having a hard time with things. Like Azuki said, she'll get better as time goes on. The important thing now is helping her get to that point. I wasn't trying to take her down a notch or anything. I was just helping her to develop her skills a little. She acts like one? That's just some little bit too mean for my heart, Azuki. Like, what? Taking her down a notch. Azuki's never going to get Coconut to open up to her if she keeps saying things like that. Yeah, like, that's just, like, really rude. Let them work that out on their own, though. I know you're watching Coconut, Azuki. You phoned just because you were worried about her, didn't you? No, that's what she calls Cinnamon and Maple, Pome and Monsana. Those don't matter, though. He strikes an annoyed pose. I guess this is just how Azuki shows her affection. If she's not being so sarcastic, excuse me, if she stopped being so sarcastic, maybe her sisters would realize that too. She probably just needs some way to hide her embarrassment though. She seems like she has a lot of things to worry about. I don't know what you're implying. I feel like you're implying something with that tone. Yeah, true. I know that part. Okay, around them, I wouldn't mind that if she can handle it. But I'm not sure if she can handle it, you know? Oh, kidding. Alright. Azuki's being more talkative than usual. Earlier, she said that Coca never listens to her. As older sister, that must be pretty frustrating for her. She must be in quite a bind since she's never upfront about her feelings. There's no way she'd know them so well if she didn't love them. True, but at the same time, she talks in like such a weird tone, like sarcastic, yet not really showing too much love in them, but in a way there is love in those words she says. Like her calling Coconut useless, I'm like, that's just like a thing you shouldn't say in general, even to like your Kashou's like the master. like even though Shigire's the master, like he's like the sub master to you girls, except for Chocola and Vanilla, who know Chocola and Vanilla decided that Kashou will be their master, but the rest of them, Kashou's like the second master to them. Seems like the Minaduki family's eldest catgirl really is a wonderful sister. I think sincerely. Must be tough being an older sister. It's the worst, okay. I feel like that should be Kashou's. Like, if it's like expenses and all, shouldn't that be Kashou's? He's exploiting me. She's trying to exploit me, guys. Don't change the subject. 25,000 yen for one bowl? Even Mazaki's most expensive tuna bowl is only about 5,000 yen. I'm not sure which of the two is actually closer to a normal price now. I guess you'd have to eat it to really understand. Alright, how about some pats? Come on, pat. She doesn't want that. Hey, you came in here, you gotta get patted, alright? Hey, she was resisting before. I just realized she was resisting before. Maybe because she's tired. I never expected that Azuki could be this cute. He's like the cute one, the cute munchkin of the group. What do you mean? She's trying desperately not to purr, but her tail's already sticking straight up. Yeah, she was resisting last time we tried this. I guess it's only natural that Kago would like being petted. She pet Azuki as I admire her. Come on, there's no one else around. You can purr if you want. Don't get carried away. You fighting again? Wait, they normally eavesdrop on us. What do you mean, Kashou? They normally eavesdrop. You should be careful. We should be careful about this. They actually normally eavesdrop on us. What do you mean? I knew it! I knew something was gonna happen. Coconut. That's funny because it's something they have in common. Okay, the music is joyful, but like her just popping out of nowhere scared the heck out of me. Oh. What was Coconut doing behind her? Or under the table? I feel like she was under the table. Don't you get carried away. If you're gonna get violent, do it upstairs. Or if you're gonna get violent, do it upstairs away from the shop. I'm chugging to myself about Azuki's awkward display of affection. I stealthily produced 2 freshly baked apple pies. You give it to them? Please tell me you give it to them. Please tell me you give it to them, Kashou. Please tell me. That was Vanilla. I know their voices by now. They're really distinct. Alright, we're just about sold out for today. It's a little early, but I think we can close up the bakery. No hard is not to press this damn button up here. Really hard. Few hands down. We're down a few hands. Alright, is it just you two, or are the other two fighting? Oh, there you are. I hope so. Chocola's a real big idiot. Goddamn Azuki. Yeah, but don't tell me you got revoked. That would suck. I've got some things to take care of after this, so can I leave closing up? I've got some things to take care of after this, so can I leave closing up the store to you girls? Azuki, come with me. Because you're the oldest. Because you're the oldest and more experienced, that's why. Don't be like that, I just need your help. Aren't you ask your buddy nuts? I like how she thinks we're all buddy now. Like, calm down, bro. Calm down. She comes along, putting on a show and acting oh so indignant. But underneath that sarcastic exterior, she's obedient. I reflect on that as I tell her to change her clothes. Alright, Cinnamon, I'm giving you the key to the store. Don't let me down, okay? Don't let me down. That sounds like she let you down before. How she let you down before? I Cinnamon let you down before, Kashou? Yeah, where are we going? She's in her casual outfit now. Where are we going? I'm in a suit? Why would I need a catgirl to help apologize to something? Why would I need a neko girl to help apologize for something? That's just a weird, shady thing to do. You're thinking really annoying thoughts about Kashou, and I don't know how I feel about my boy Kashou. Like, my boy Kashou is at least wholesome at most of the time when it comes to not his partners. Don't worry about it, just come on. I try to reassure Azuki as she makes excuses. As we chat, night falls and we walk around the shopping district. Yes, you have my sincerest gratitude, Azuki-sama. It must be around here somewhere. Wait, what? It must be somewhere around here. I said that in wrong order. Oh, here it is. You're going in this store, Azuki. I'm surprised stores are open this late at night, dude. What is this store? The store. Ooh, sounds like a shopping. Haha. Wait a sec. What do you mean, wait a sec? She does look adorable in that. I just told you to come with me. Are you not coming with? Like, she mutters, her embarrassed face glowing bright red. Hey, it suits you, Azuki. She's embarrassed. That's the best part about this. She's not used to wearing frilly party dresses. Azuki fidgets, idly pressing her fingertips together. As her face reddens even more, she shoots me a protesting glance. I wonder if it's okay for a catgirl to be wearing an outfit like this. Don't make fun of me. I'm already great on my own. Okay. She's so cute when she tries to act tough. Yeah, when she's blushing and not acting, not being tough. Yeah. Honestly, she does look stunning in the dress, though. I agree. I agree with you, Kashou. Personality-wise, she's pretty rough around the edge. It's okay. But this really accentuates her figure. Even if her figure is that of a munchkin. Her height and her very modest chest are accentuated too. Though I keep that part to myself. Just enjoy it. You said it before, we're taking you on a date. Maple? Maple would be happy? Yeah, obviously Maple would be happy. Probably not. This store primarily sells dresses, but we're just renting this one today. The place we're headed to has a strict dress code. That's why I have to wear this uncomfortable suit too. I think a very wide-eyed Azuki's had and escort her outside where a taxi is waiting for us. My boy had time to call it a taxi while she was dressing up. I love that. My boy got prepared real quick. We're here, Azuki. And just like before, I pull on her arms as we exit the taxi and head towards our destination. Damn, I didn't. I hate when I miss a dialogue. Wouldn't be a surprise then, would it? We're at the top of Yokohama's pride and joy, its tallest skyscraper. I'm pretty sure I said that right. But murder me in the comments if I didn't. Azuki's jaw drops as her gaze sweeps over the coastal skyline, sparkling amidst the backdrop of the night sky. You said you wanted to eat something tasty, right? Well, a promise is a promise. I raised up my champagne-filled glass. I just got soda. It's cherry. Hello. Oop. And we gently click our glasses together. You must really have fun watching me run all around the store. But you're one of my cats. I hope you're enjoying your meal and champagne. She never expected this. I love that. While puffing out her cheeks, she swirls the champagne around in her mouth the exact same way I was doing. She's acting much more polite than she usually does. Yeah, she can't make a scene and get away with it. Like, what do you think, man? People are gonna get kicked out. Maybe it's just a dress and her hairdo, but Azuki's looks much more grown up. What do you mean, bro? She's the grown up of the cats. What do you mean she looks much more grown up? It's because she understands the atmosphere. That's one thing. She understands the atmosphere you're in. And that shrimp looks so goofy. She's beautiful. I honestly believe she is. All of them are beautiful, you dum-dum. Oh, a famous pastry chef is here today. I figured we should try this chef's cakes at least once in our lives. So my way of thinking, you, Azuki. Honestly, I would like to flick her head every time she makes a dumb comment like that. I'd be like, so? That's I did it for my own reasons. Aha, delivered. Alright, I'll be back. I got something delivered. I'm back home. Guess what I got today? Got Mori's second EP, I guess. Look at that. I already reacted to Red on my reaction channel. Give me with gas, I guess. My problem is, I don't have anywhere to play this, so I just have a physical copy for it. Not the art though, the art's amazing. There's also like a black version on the back of it with a sticker because I pre-ordered it before. Anyways, back to Azuki. You don't have to go this far to me, you know, for me to thank me. Why not? You know, why not? No need to be so humble. My store would really be in trouble if you weren't around, Azuki. And well, Thinking you this way also lets you take a bit of a breather. It seems like she's already gotten used to the place, though she still seems to be a little miffed. You're an older sister, Azuki, no joke. Especially for Coconut, you've always nearby and taking care of her. That's why I figured that you could let your guard down and take a well-deserved break from being everyone's older sister here. Why is that new? She looks at me with widening eyes. I feel like I'm trying too hard to show off. Yes, you are, Kashou, but you know what? Just show off. You can. Be a king, come on. But what I said was the absolute truth. You warned me, but as an older brother myself, I know what it's like to worry about younger siblings. Shigure is trying her hardest to keep up with me right now. And it seems that Coconut is doing the same. I think that somehow everything that ended up more or less okay, though. I guess that means that even you worry about me. You can get away from your sisters and let me spoil you once in a while, right? I was actually planning to come here alone, but with how things have been going, I thought this would be just the right opportunity to take you out. So, well, you know, you're an important part of our family too, you know. You're like a little sister to me. You've been helping me out, so let me meddle in your life a little. Once again, like, they're cats. You should be meddling in their life like every day. I turned to Azuki and left my glass to her. Lift your glass, boy. Boom. Yeah, he knows. Tres leche cake baker. What do you mean, tres leche cake baker? What is that an insult for a baker? Tres leche cake baker. 3-layered cake baker. This is somewhere else. Despite her sarcasm, I can tell she's embarrassed from the way she's holding her glass. The two of us gently clink our glasses together again. Or it shouldn't be. Are you? Your big sister title, alright. That's the Azuki I know, always trying to hide her true feelings. That wide smile is more than enough to tell me how she really feels, though. Just as tough as being a big sister, I think. Hey, at least you don't have the complex going on with yours, alright? We both empty our glasses in one gulp, and followed up by pouring even more champagne into our glasses. This is our Azuki, the cat girl who's always so distant with everyone. We happen to bring our glasses up to our mouths at the same time. The usual thanks. Look at her, man. She's so happy. Alright, dude. Yeah, we definitely won't be going home hungry tonight, that's for sure. Why would I want that from you? That's just Chocola's. That's what Chocola wanted, and I let her. If you really want, get out of here, Azuki. Get out of this ballpark. You're in the wrong ballpark for that. I thought you said you weren't into that sort of thing. She has a very Azuki-like smile across her face, so that tells me she's smug in some way. This time Azuki is the one who raises her glass. I raise mine in response. Yeah. We look out over the dazzling skyline as it twinkles in the night sky. Our glasses reverberate with a crystal clear tone. Right time. Wait. I remember something happening after this. Unless I'm thinking about a different day. Are you tipsy? Yeah, more flexible in them too, because you don't restrict your movement. Good for you. I hope that helped you blow off some steam, though. Once she took off the dress, she went right back to being her usual self. She really settled down once we got back to a place she's familiar with. Like, wait, what? Made of glass. An expensive restaurant that isn't a regular bakery. Wait, an expensive restaurant that like that isn't a regular bakery. If you think about it, there's no way we could compete with them. He's so cheeky, dude. I love it. Well, we could try to copy the taste, though. But of course, someone like me who's got an experience through baking at home will never be able to replicate a cake made by a world-famous pastry chef. Every one of the cats and Shigure. What's this? Are you trying to flatter me, Azuki? Azuki, you need to chat. I put my hand on the store's door. Alright. I feel like you're doing it in the wrong way, though. Trying to impress us, so you gotta take responsibility and help sweet talk her. She's got a big grin on her face as she cracks her usual jokes. Azuki always goes a little too far. Her reply is jokingly indignant. I wasn't really planning on sweet talking her or anything. How does this look to Coconut, dude? I knew something was gonna happen. Like, her just both of them just coming into the shop and talking about her like this is a problem. It's a problem and a conflict that was waiting to happen sooner or later. Coconut standing there, wide-eyed. Why are you still here? Were you? What terrible timing. By the look on her face, it's obvious that she heard what Azuki said. This is a complete misunderstanding. We could have missed what we were saying beforehand. It would sound like we were making fun of her. Well, I think that's what's happening, bro. That just sucks. It's awkward. You are. Don't. No. Wait a second. Calm down. Coconut, you've got the wrong idea. Wait, not even. She hasn't encouraged you once. She's trying to stifle the anger in her voice as she bites down on her lip. I see her shoulders start to quiver slightly. Fam, this is bad. This isn't good. I doubt she'll listen now, even if I try to clear things up. This is a critical situation if I don't choose my words carefully. Azuki. Azuki, I don't think you should. I hate that I can feel the emotion in their voices, dude. Oh my god. Bro. Hey, Coconut, come down. It's really not how it seems. Why are you telling me to back off? we need to diffuse the situation that started after stupid comments, you idiot. Azuki cuts me off and takes a step towards Coconut.
たまには姉貴の言うこと聞けよ。ああ、そうだよ。あずきは僕のことが嫌いなんでしょ。
Hate you? What?
僕は手のかかる調子に乗った妹なんでしょ。
What?
こんな時ばっかりお姉ちゃんぶって偉そうにお説教しないでよ。お兄ちゃんもあずきも一緒になって僕のことを騙して。
No, we're not.
あずきなんかお姉ちゃんじゃない。お兄ちゃんが僕のことを褒めてくれたのも全部嘘だったんだ。
How would you diffuse the situation, though, dude? Like, they're all just like, we can't really say anything, and they're just all coming to conclusions. Azuki's trying to help. Azuki's trying her best, but she said, like, the worst possible things right now, and she got Coconut all wild up again, and then Coconut thinks we're lying about her, but no, we never lied. Excuse me. No, it's not. You just ate, alright? Hey, that's over the line, Coconut. She holds her cheek bewildered. I can't believe what I just saw. All I can do is stare at Azuki in shock. Listen, no. I think the thing that riled up Azuki was like, we're all a important part of the family thing. Well, Azuki's anger just comes out, dude. Like a disappointed older sibling slash mother. Coconut stammers, dumbstruck. Tears start to well up in her eyes, followed by an incoherent wail, but Azuki remains unaffected. She continues to glare at Coconut steadfast. But what? Without another moment's hesitation, she dashes out of the room. There was a short silence, followed by the ringing of the chime at that store's entrance. She was not gonna let us comprehend what we were saying, so that's understandable. She jumped ahead of his assumption that we're making fun of her. There's a hint of regret in her voice, like she's holding back her own tears. Her hand she slapped Coconut with twitches. That was unnecessary, especially since you of all people worry the most about Coconut. Azuki begins to cry as though she was the one who was slapped. She squeezes the offending hand tightly. Her kindness and sorrow, her anger and weakness. I gently pet Azuki as these emotions churn inside of her. You know, a while back I tried to help Shigure and we ended up getting into a huge fight. This situation isn't so different. I don't know how you feel, Azuki, and I know how Coconut feels. Full of regret, Azuki lowers her head, holding her hand tightly and digging her nails into her skin. There's been a lot of times where I've ended up doing stupid things. I want to help out my precious family if they end up in a similar situation. Love that shit. I take her hand and now painfully red and marked up from her own nails and peer into her eyes. Azuki, being stubborn like this is only going to make things more painful. The longer this goes on, the less chance you have to make up with Coconut. Are you okay with that? Ah, yeah, I guess you would. Well, if you know that, then you know we have to go and find Coconut. You're her big sister, right? Azuki lifts her head. Though she seems hurt, she looks at me. Yeah, I guess you're not as indecisive as I am, Azuki. I chose my words deliberately. Her lips curve into a resigned smile. Hey, if I want this family to stick together, I need it to stick together, alright? You're the glue that holds all of you together.
くせえこと平気で言うカッコつけだし。
Lies, but I don't believe that at all. This is actually like tearing me up inside. Let's go get her, dude.
おかげさまでへこんでる場合じゃなくなったわ。
But it was pretty unnecessary to slap her, but like, I guess it's just another thing that a big sister has to deal with.
そうだな。お姉ちゃんは大変だ。
But she's happy. She just nods, smiling just as always.
じゃあ、ダメな妹を探しに行きますか。
Yeah, before anything happens. Yeah, we have to find her quick. With a deep breath, I put a hand on the shop's door, and pushing it open, we run out to go find our beloved sister. Motions. Okay, Coconut? I find her at last, standing by a railing at an empty park that overlooks the ocean. She has her back turned to me, and her familiar long hair streams down it. Hearing my footsteps, she turns to face me. Yeah, but she doesn't want to look me in the eye. Her heterochromatic eyes are red and puffy from crying. She looks away from me, hiding her drained complexion. I had a lot I was gonna say to you when I found you, but I'm just gonna let out your safe, Coconut, really. I lay my honest feelings out. I'm breathe a deep, relieved sigh. She lays her face back down on the railing. The sounds of her muffled sobs echo throughout the park. Silently, I stand beside Coconut, and we gaze at the pitch-black sea and night sky together. I knew Azuki's little thing was gonna be annoying to deal with. She seems even weaker than the wavering starlight being reflected off the water's surface. Her voice is frail and despondent as she continues to sob. I stand there silently, waiting for Coconut to talk. Too big? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Okay, now Azuki has her own way of saying things to you, but she doesn't know that they affect you, girl. I know, we know, dude. You didn't even say anything straight out, other than... She wraps her fists around the rail. One after another, tears begin to run down her face. It's hard to see her in so much pain knowing that I can't do anything. Coconut. I understand that nothing I will say will reach her right now. Words won't help, but... I just hug her, yeah. You just hug her in the beginning. I put my arms around her trembling shoulders and tenderly brush her cheek. She might be bigger than any of the other catgirls, but despite how she looks, she's actually the most gentle, delicate, and hopeless of them all. I feel like I'll break her if I hug her too tight. As if giving her my strength, I embrace her. I whisper into her ear as gently as I can. Haven't I told you? You're always so impatient, Coconut. Her voice is much calmer than before, as she begins to loosen up just a little bit. Chocola might be sincere and cheerful, but it's because of those qualities that she's so awkward and messes up a lot. Vanilla's smart, but she's always so apathetic. Maple says rude things to customers too, and Cinnamon always pieces out and ends up ignoring everything else around her. With a wry smile, I continue to look at the speechless Coconut. Azuki is always so sarcastic and it causes a lot of problems. Even Shigure pushes herself too hard and bites off more than she can chew sometimes. And of course I'm always bossing everyone around and making them do things how I want them to be done. Even now I'm at a loss because I can't seem to make you feel any better. Coconut, you may be a little insecure, vain, and clumsy, but when it comes to physical strength, you have everyone beat, and you're always trying your hardest. Also, what's up with this hug? Who hugs people from the face? Like, I know you're grabbing her from the rail, but like, who hugs them from the face? From the head here? I bring her close, and firmly embrace her shaking head. It all depends on how you look at it. Human, catgirl, doesn't matter, everyone has a good and bad traits. Coconut, do you dislike the other catgirls because of their flaws? You and Azuki are always fighting, but do you really hate each other? I would hope not. You used to show affection to her back when you were little. Coconut murmurs, her voice shaky as tears drip down her cheeks. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Even if there are parts you dislike about her, that doesn't mean you hate her. Because in the end, we're family, at least that's how I feel. The family. Even though we're not blood related, you're still a precious member of the Minaduki family, aren't you? You know what I feel like? I feel like most of this is just family talk, and I'm just like, this is just Fast and Furious but with cats. And bait and cakes instead of cars. You're still a precious member of the Minaduki family, aren't you? At the very least, I consider you to be my younger sister, just like Shigure is. Even if you hate me, okay? Ah, don't start crying, dude. Really like emotional without you doing that. Now she's just crying. Sorry, I do this for thumbnails. Hopefully you guys understand that. Then why do you want to fight about it? I love you two more than anything else in the world. The trickle of tears becomes a river, and she begins to wail, repeating I'm sorry over and over again. With Coconut's head nuzzled against me, I gently rub her cheek. Hugging her tighter, I try to stop her from trembling. Ah, 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 ah. He's the same way, dum-dum. I gently wipe the tears from Coconut's left cheek. Does it still hurt where Azuki hit you? Yeah, it took a while to get her back up. Her crying gets louder, and she begins to howl over and over again. So about Azuki, I take my hand off Coconut's cheek and turn around. Yeah, he's right behind Kashou, obviously. That makes sense. Yeah. With her usual nonchalant attitude, she snorts, turning her head away in embarrassment. He approaches Coconut as she speaks.
血がつながってるとかつながってねえとかそういうもんじゃねえだろ。
Oh, you're gonna make me cry, Azuki. Why are you making these words so emotional, dude? I blame the music too, but like, how dare you make this so emotional?
たとえナッツが認めなくてもおめえは私の妹なんだ。
I'm gonna cry, like, we going through this.
どんなに喧嘩しようが何を言い合おうが関係ねえ。それでも無条件に許せるんだから家族なんだろ。私たち
I wonder how funny this hug looks. I feel like Coconut is being held. I feel like Azuki's being held up by Coconut.
ごめんなさい、ごめんなさいお姉ちゃん。
They hug each other tightly, putting aside all their issues, and don't let each other go.
私が悪かった。許してくれ。ナッツが頑張ってるのは誰よりも私が見てたから。
Aw, at least you told that out.
だからもうピーピー泣くんじゃねえよ。妹泣かせる姉貴とか最低もいいとこだろうが。
Ah,
そんなこと言われたらもっと泣いちゃうに決まってるでしょ。ありがとうお姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん。たく手のかかる可愛い妹なんだからよ。夏は
one cute little handful. It's really sad. Heavy drops began to roll down Osuki's face as she gently passed Coconut again and again. It was a pretty eventful night, but I'm glad that they were able to make up in the end. As I try to hold back my own tears, I look on at Azuki and Coconut as they continue to embrace each other. Alright. Okay, we're still out here. It's gotten really late. Look at the time and see that's already past 11 p.m.
ごめんなさい。僕が余計な時間を取らせたから。
We didn't even know you were at a store still.
別におめえ一人のせいじゃねえし。
I seem fine now, that's good. All the water.
いちいち自虐ネタに走るんじゃねえよな。今日のお姉ちゃんは優しいな。
Ah, there we go.
うるせえ。私はいつも優しいんだよ。
Oh, you're not, lies. She says, embarrassed, and snorts slightly, letting her facade slip a bit. I don't want to ruin this charming scene. Since you guys have made up to each other now, why don't you stay at my place tonight?
ショコラとバニラがいねえからって私らを代わりにしようってか？
Why do you have to take it there, dude? Why do you have to take it there? There's no reason for you to say this. I'm not even hitting on you. I know we went on a date and everything, and you think me and Coconut are more... I'm giving Coconut special treatment for this. Like, I'm so insulted by you. I'm so insulted by this, dude. I'm insulted for Kashou here. Like, huh?
そんな手に乗るほど私は安い猫じゃねえぞ。
No, I'm actually telling you to sleep over.
代わりってお兄ちゃんそれって。
Coconut's see, Azuki? See what happens? No, I'm just offering you a place to stay. You two are making the rest up.
まあ確かに今から帰るのも面倒だし。
I still feel insulted by that comment.
それならナッツと一緒でも仕方ねえかな。
Spend the night with her most of the time. What do you mean? You spend most of the night with 3 other girls. Wait, 2 other girls are not
本当？
Chocobani.
本当に？
What is that face for? What is that face for, Coconut? I feel like you have some other things going on.
じゃあ、あずきのことギュってしながら寝てあげるね。
Who are you talking? Okay, who? Who are you talking to?
よし、てめえはソファーで一人で寝ろや。
Okay, talking to Azuki. I was like, that face though.
じゃあ、腕枕で妥協するから。姉妹なんだし、それくらいならいいでしょ。
I feel like you would suffocate her if you spoon her, wouldn't you?
おい、カショウ、ナッツの姉妹感を兄として強制してやれよ。
What do you mean? You guys can sleep together. The hell, not in the wrong way, but in the good way. I don't know, she seems pretty similar to Shigure if you ask me.
言われてみれば、そうだったな。 一緒に寝ようね、お姉ちゃん。わかったわかった。今日だけはな。はい、ありがとうお姉ちゃん。
That's a happy scene. Alright. The stars in the night sky twinkle down on us three Minadukis as we cheerfully make our way home. Alright, yeah. Damn. Who's here? Who's gonna be our first interaction of the day? Oh, Chocola's back. Let's go. Alright, see ya, Chocola. I'm gonna end it here. Sorry about that. Oh my god, that was an emotional roller coaster from a date. The coconut misinterpreting our little conversation when she walked in on because she was waiting for Kashou. And her running away with Azuki slapping her. I'm just like, my god, dude. Like, what am I gonna do? Even though I don't do anything, I just read these. But what was Kashou gonna do? My god. So annoying. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, listening. Thank you guys do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
I'm so broken here. Yeah, I'm an outcast. No, I never fit in, but I outlast.